outside where you're at. Well, it sure is in the location that I am. And you know, on days like this, during this cold winter season, I like to find something that gives me warmth. Not just in taste, but an internal warmth that pretty much nourishes within me. And as coconut being one of my favorite fruits, which is pretty healthy, you know, coconut has those healthy omega-3 fats. It is packed with electrolytes that, you know, just energizes the body. And so I've decided to go ahead and make some coconut tea to warm my heart today. Now I have my shredded coconut, my date sugar, about a cup of coconut cream, about a tablespoon of mashed ginger, about 1 piece of cinnamon stick, and 2 bay leaves. I just like to give it that extra flavor. So, you know, we often tend to go to those teas that is packed with caffeine to just keep us going, but we realize that those caffeinated drinks, usually we have to drink 3, 4, 5, 6 cups a day. You know, and when you drink something that's healthy and nourishes your body, you may just need 1 cup to keep you going and keep your body nourished. So we're gonna go ahead and make some homemade coconut tea from scratch. So here I have my date sugar, my coconut cream, my ginger, cinnamon stick, and bay leaf, and my shredded coconut. So we're gonna go ahead and bring these to a boil and have our freshly made homemade coconut tea. So here we have our saucepan. Just gonna turn it on to medium to high heat. We're gonna go ahead and pour in our coconut cream. Into it, we're gonna add in our coconut flakes. Bring this to a boil to pretty much melt the flakes in there. Give it that delicious zesty flavor. We'll cook it until everything gets melted. And here is a close-up view of what it looks like in the saucepan. So here I have my coconut cream and shredded coconut in the blender after the heat being heated up for about 5 minutes. And we're just gonna blend it to get it to a nice consistency to add it to the spices that are boiled. So here we go. Spin. Open it up to see if it's fully blended and just put everything inside. Let's give it another spin. So it looks like it's been blended to the consistency that we like, so we'll get ready to now put it in the pot with the spices for a nice creamy tasty coconut tea. So this is what it looks like close up in the blender, nice and creamy. We're now gonna add it to the pot to be boiled with the rest of the spices. So here we have our spices: ginger, bay leaf, and cinnamon sticks. It smells very spicy in here. And we're gonna add in our coconut cream before shredded coconut into the pot. We're gonna bring this to a boil for a nice, tasty, delicious coconut tea that truly warms our heart. Look at it, so beautiful and smells so rich and nourishing and healthy. So we'll be back to show you the final results, and of course we'll add in our sugar for tasting purposes. Looks and smells yummy and delicious. We're gonna just stir in the sugar. We've added our sugar, and we're just gonna let it boil down for a little bit more for a nice coconut tea that warms our heart. Looks and smells delicious. So here we have our coconut tea ready after cooking now for 15 minutes. It's still kind of hot, so we'll let it cool down a bit for maybe 5 minutes, and we'll be off to the tasting process. See how delicious this coconut tea, homemade coconut tea tastes. So finally our tea is done and ready to be tasted. It's nice and warm now, so we'll have a taste. Ooh, really does warm the heart with that nice spicy cinnamon, bay leaf, ginger flavor with that coconut cream. So it's so delicious, but it's also very nutritious to warm your heart during this winter season. So go ahead and try making this coconut tea for a beautiful option, that's not caffeinated, so that you could continue to warm your heart on cold winter days for a nourishing, vital, nutritious body. Cheers.